best one. 200 to go with this 50. On a trying surface, it's made batting look so easy. Very comfortable against the spinning ball. As an opener, he's held his nerve, held his fortin, so it's got a 50.
Seems like a very, very good cricketer, because he opens the bat in T20 cricket in one days also, and then comes into test matches and different conditions, and he actually manages it beautifully. He has played the spinners very well.
Let's not forget that he keeps wickets at times. So a very fine all-round cricketer, Rickelton. 122 for 2. .259 versus Pakistan. What an innings that was. I just feel that Sajid Khan needs just a little bit more consistency when it comes to dropping the ball in one zone. I think he's been either too full or back of the length. Try to show you where he has pitched the ball in his spell. Oh, that's a beauty. That's where he needs to be. Zosi once again goes behind the stumps and earns runs.
More than anything else, you need luck on this sort of surface, and Zosi is using all his luck. The ball didn't carry, spun, and no.
Academies in Bangladesh playing a big role in it.
This partnership is working well, even though Zosi has been scrappy and scratchy. Shan Masood got to the ball. Direct hit would have ended his innings. Definitely would have been a case in favor of Pakistan.
More luck. That's the area where Sajid Khan is not getting anything, any spin out of, like that middle legs line. Anything off stump or outside off stump, he does get that spin.
2 down for 126. Talking about partnerships, I think that's the way out for South Africa. This one is turning out to be a good one. 46 of 80 deliveries. batsman a lot of time to adjust and bowled at a slower pace as well. Noman Ali's worked the speed so well.
He's change of angle. At least he's thinking differently. Coming through the umpire and the stumps and that way he can bring the LBW into play, and of course that short leg fielder also in the game.
Oh, almost a catch straight away. Extra bit of bounce. I think that angle also allows him to use the pitch contours that not been used regularly or been overused. Oh, loved it. And inches away from that grab of the short leg fielder. Abdullah Shafiq is there.
Change always works because the batter gets so used to a certain angle, the ball coming, and you just change the angle. He has to sort of adjust and think differently, and that can go in your favor as a bowler. I think first delivery has shown that this has worked. Let's see the second one. Back to over the wicket.
Yeah, quicker delivery, 79.3 kmph. A little bit of confusion whether that ball had a little bit of an inside edge or not.
Well, I'm surprised that he's not bowling from the same angle that he bowled to Rickleton, because you want the batter to come forward, lunge forward, bring that LBW into play. Because from here, if he hits the pad, there's more chances that he's going to be hitting outside the line. End of Noman's over. It's 130 for 2.
Hanging boys!
It's a 50-run effort now. Yeah, I mean, he's got to just look at where he can be efficient. That's the slot sweep, and it's hit crisply for 6, I think. That's gone all the way. What a good shot that is. So you see now, gaining confidence.
And also finding a middle of the bat. That's the length he picked. He normally gets a bit of spin from that. There was a bit risk involved in that shot, but Zosi made sure that he was right under the ball, played it under his eyes, and no holding back.
Not get a ball to bounce a great deal. Sajid Khan is not very tall, and he undercuts himself at times. So in a perfect position really to play that slot sweep. Will he go again? Field is in. Because of the slowness of the pitch, I think spinners will have to adjust their length. Now, the line has got to be straighter because of the low bounce, but he's spread the ball around clearly for both right and left-handers, but he's got to aim for that good length spot more. Just about there. And he can push the ball through at a faster pace against Rickleton, who is quite keen to camp on the back foot and play everything almost off the back foot. Oh, that's a beauty now. Where did it pitch? Well, he's given it out to his mates. Let's see whether they're going to have a review. Still thinking. And they want a review.
TV umpire to director, we have the player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. I've checked the field placement. It's a fair delivery. Let's start with control. Doesn't appear to be any bat involved, but I need to check that with outrage. Whenever it's ready. Outrage is building. Still waiting for outrage, Charlie. I can see clear gap as the balls keep rolling. Pass the bat. Thank you. Ball tracking whenever it is ready, please. Original decision is not out. Pitching outside leg. Chris will be staying with your not out decision. Stand by. In signal.
Well read by the umpire. A perfect decision in the end. Emotions getting the better of Sajid Khan. He was looking for a breakthrough. Came close, but not close enough.
As an umpire, when you look at it, first sight, you think, oh my God, this is going to hit the stumps. And it is hard to hold your horses before giving out or not out. And I think he's done a wonderful job. Chris Brown.
Oh, beauty. Quicker through the air. A cry of anguish at the end of it all. 137 for 2.
God for Zoysi, we are wide awake.
हो गया मगर थोड़ा और हो जा आ गया बस 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 बस
One thing South Africa doing really well is maintaining the run rate. They're round about 3.5.
समझ नहीं आ रही बस ये तरतलियां मारने की कोशिश कर रहा है
Got to chalk the cue.
या बाबा ये पापा थोड़ा आगे आ जाना
Yeah, you want this at this time of the day, afternoon. Tapal Tea Lounge, time for the fans to enjoy cricket with Pakistan's own brand. Tapal at the Tapal Tea Lounge, number one tea brand of Pakistan. Up here in the commentary as well. Somehow he's not thrown it away. He may not have looked $1 million, aesthetically pleasing, but he's got a way of handling this. Yeah, every now and then he plays that. Some would say it's not important to look beautiful. It's how you manage your innings. On a tough pitch, you can look ugly and get the result done. So Zoysi on a 40 now of just 55 balls. End of the over, 138 for 2.
मुसीबत दोनों को गई है अभी बस ये पीछे कर दे ये सिंगल अभी ये करे या वो करे जो भी स्ट्राइक अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहा है तो उसको कॉन्फिडेंस मिलेगा थोड़ा सा और शायद दौड़ जा.
South Africa still 240 behind. Long way to go for South Africa.
इधर है शायदा
Will feel it. There's a lot of talk, a lot of chirp, and a lot of happy faces. So Camp seems to be in good shape. 138 for 2, and they know they're a couple of strikes away from making it tough for South Africa. Just hang in there then. Oh, that one keeping low, but well played in the end. Didn't really go across the line, Zoysi.
This is the first over where Sajid Khan is trying to keep the pace in the 80s, and even the first delivery was 90. Nicely tapped away for a couple. I don't think it's going to go to the boundary. So 2 more for Zoysi.
कोई बात नहीं सब ठीक जा रहा है तरतली टाइम लगा हुआ है विकेटें आएंगी
Almost 14 overs now for Sajid Khan, and he's wicketless. So a lot of edges, a lot of boundaries. Looked a little awkward, but somehow he's managed to stay out there, given by the umpire, and then got a retrieve. Back live, got a reprieve, and so he's hanging in there. 42 of 60. Smashes it into the fence. It's working perfectly for South Africa and for the left-hander. So boundaries 6-4 for him. 46 he is of 61 balls, 144 for 2. Shackleton on 54, and he's found a good one in Dizosi on 46.
Catch it! Oh, eso pasaba ahí. Shabash.
Yeah, picked up the length early and smashed it into the fence. Quicker through the air was the off spinner. A lot of width and made very good use of that width.
Yeah, he had too much time. This is a good angle. I like Noman bowling around the wicket and targeting the stumps. He's created chaos. He's created a couple of opportunities, especially the ball going toward the short leg fielder.
Big shot and a great shot. Lovely piece of timing. Great use of the feet, and away she went for a mighty six. 150 comes up for South Africa, courtesy that great six.
We have seen him play this shot so many times, but not in red ball cricket. Mainly in white ball, T20, he plays that shot regularly, uses his feet regularly. This is the first time he's done that, and he's done that with so much control, so much venom. Right from the middle of the bat, gone all the way, big six.
Oh, on the bounce to the fielder at short leg.
It seemed like it carried. It hit Lashvik straight into the hand or maybe foot. I couldn't get down in time.
Right, we have a KFC bucket challenge for you. All you have to do is to flip the KFC bucket without the chicken in it and wear it on your head as fast as you can. I think he's done it.
You can try it with the chicken in the bucket too if you want to.
43 overs done, 150 for the loss of 2.
Partnership 70, and it's frustrated Pakistan. Salman Ali Agha, this is a good move. He's into the attack, the off spinner, a different angle. He'll be flatter, he'll attack the stumps more, and it was about time that he was introduced. He's the 5th bowler, and 2 left-handers in sight.
Although it kept really low, but Dizosi still managed to hit the ball into the gap and picks up another boundary, and that's his 50. Worked hard for his runs. Initially, he was uncomfortable, but adapted well.
Yeah, third 50 in Test match cricket. It's been a tough grind, but he's hung in there. A massive 6 over mid-wicket. That last shot again kept low, stayed with the shot. It's been difficult for him, but all credit that he's got to 50. Lovely shot. Staying low with the shot. That is key. Oh, beats the bat. Salman Ali Agha normally good with left-handers.
They're bowling with the right pace. Salman Ali Agha is darting the ball in, getting the pitch to respond to his style of bowling.
And Pakistan just need to keep reminding themselves it's not an easy surface, so Wickets are falling in clusters. You saw in Pakistan's innings, which was quite surprising. They lost 3 wickets for no runs twice. So yeah, you get one, you can get another, but you still have to be patient. Salman Ali Agha, first over done, just 4 off, 154 for 2. A couple of 50s for South Africa. This was his 50. It is the Fikr Free moment. You should download the Fikr Free app. Round the wicket, slow from Noman.
Yeah, we spoke about De Zorsay, how he fought hard with himself to get going. Rickleton, he has batted without a speck in his mind. Absolutely certain with his footwork. He's been playing the ball late. And it has rubbed off to De Zorsay as well. Showing a lot of confidence now.
And just a little bit of frustration creeping through in the Pakistan ranks. I would have thought that with the amount of turn they've got, they should have got a couple more, maybe 2 or 3 more wickets by this stage. Resistance from South Africa.
It's highly imperative for Noman to think about the line he's bowling at the moment. Yeah, the angle is around the stumps, and if he's able to lower his arm and start pitching the ball outside the off stump, that will challenge the batter. From there, or maybe just outside, that might pose few problems, even for Rickleton, who's well set out there in the middle.
Yeah, and brings both edges into play. You drag the ball away from the off stump. The outside edge comes into play with the one that doesn't turn. The inside edge, the one that turns from that angle. Down the ground. Oh, hits him. Hits De Zorsay. That has been thumped back. Painful to say the least.
I don't think Rickleton went down and said, "Are you okay, De Zorsay?" He must have said, "Hey, you have denied me of a boundary here."
Absolutely. Defends it comfortably. It's 154 for 2. Still a little smile on Rickleton's face because he had absolutely smashed this. And with a certain boundary, De Zorsay, evasive action. I'm very disappointed, Rickleton, because he's been denied a boundary. Maybe he just also mentioned that at short leg, you're so quick to move. This partnership now just testing Pakistan's resolve. 74. They batted over 20 overs. Salman Ali Agha, a short leg and a slip. And out on the offside too. Oh, very short. It did well to actually hit it to cover. It has been slow today. It's been appreciably slower than it was yesterday. Now, throughout the test match, we talk about adjusting with the conditions. Maybe the spinners have to take that into account too.
And that's why it was a made to ball at an appropriate speed between 82 and 90. Every time you have bowled slower, you afforded a lot of time for the batsman to adjust and play you off the back foot. Right pace, right trajectory will get you wickets on a pitch like this.
Salman Ali Agha will generally bowl in that 85 to 90 mark and also get the ball to straighten, which attacks the front pad. Quick maiden from Salman Ali Agha is 154 for 2. Two consecutive maidens. Rickelton has been very good. Decisive footwork. He's got a number of shots against the spinners, but most impressive is off the back foot. Pakistan know all about him. His highest test score is against Pakistan. Again, off the back foot.
Although he's only scored 60 runs, and if you ask him, where do you rate or compare the innings where he featured against Pakistan and scored 259 and 60? I think these 60 runs will give him visceral feeling. That'll be more satisfying. And you had to deal with the conditions, a strong opposition playing at home ground.
Down the ground, hits it in the air and hits it beautifully. Again, classy batting from Rickelton.
Not an easy stroke to employ, especially with a left armer bowling around the stumps. He had to make sure that he stays inside the line of the delivery to be able to hit the ball straight over the head of the bowler. Brilliant batting from Rickelton.
Again down the ground, this time through mid-off. That is a brilliant shot. That has raced away to the fence. Rickelton on the attack.
Yeah, Rickelton knew the bowler is going to change the line and also the trajectory. Came out of the crease with all the certainty in the world. And it was very positive in the decision making where the ball is going to go. It moves to 70.
Aman goes back over the wicket.
Catch.
Slows it up, but Rickleton, those couple of shots has just put pressure back on the spinner, not allowing him to bowl. Remember that long on was on the fence when he hit it over the top and went for 6. Then a much better off drive.
Oh yeah.
Goes back, defends. 164 for 2. Partnership 84. Zozi came in at number 4, and it's a tough wicket. Just rode his luck. Soft hands got it down to third a few times, down to fine leg. Managed then to be able to play the spinners. Couple of shots over the top. That one through the offside. And in the end, rewarded. It's been a gritty innings. And he's still there on 50. Change of bowlings. Sajid. Just a couple of overs for Salman Ali Agha, and Sajid back in the attack.
No rhythm in his run up and also the release of the ball. And that's why he hasn't met any success. Yet another boundary being leaked. Fetch the ball from outside the off stump. Dezorsi once again. He has employed this stroke, especially against Sajid, with some effect.
Getting very low to the sweep shot, which is always a extremely good thing. You cast your mind back to players like Sarfraz or Yunus Khan even. They get so low with that sweep shot. And Dezorsi does the same, so low to the ground. Turns, slow turn, but yes. This sweep shot, he's got so low to the ground that the control, the extension of the arms is so very good. Although it's just in the air, but it's always in control. This time off the back foot. Just get the single now. Dezorsi was having a tough time against Hassan Ali. Did get the ball to reverse, did get a couple of edges. Now Hassan Ali hasn't bowled since 22 overs ago. And it was reversing. So, yes, you want the spinners to bowl. But you also want to break this partnership. Who is the best option right now? 169 for 2. Very good session for South Africa. They were also going at over 4s to the over. Now, Sajid from one end and the change of end for Salman Ali Agha. He bowled 2 overs and now is back in the attack. He'll bowl round the wicket. Rise, get a single to the offside. Very good from South Africa. This is what South Africa will need. Just get the scoreboard ticking along. This partnership now vital for their cause. 90. Both batters set and they make sure that they make it count.
Yeah, the Pakistani captain must be settled with so many worries here. Because this partnership is progressing. And both the batsmen are looking very comfortable. Now they have started to back themselves into playing their strokes consistently. He has explored all the resources in the bowling lineup. You might think of bowling. There is another left armer available in this Pakistani lineup. Buzzy, any guesses who that left armer is?
Left-hander who didn't get much with the bat. 172 for 2. And the options, Shaheen Shah Afridi's bowled 5, Hassan just 4, so the fast bowling options are there. Saud Shakil, left arm spinner, Shan Masood himself, but Sajid into his 16th over. Stays low, goes back, but again watching the ball very closely.
Yeah, bowling round the stumps. Sajid Ali Hassan troubled the left-handers. Another sweep. Will earn him a couple more. Now, there is no harm thinking about bowling over the stumps to these two left-handers.
Inverted Solar Energy, Pakistan's #1 solar brand, trusted for over 15 years. It seems as if both batters quite comfortable with Sajid Khan bowling round the wicket. Yes, he does get the odd ball to turn, but the slowness of the pitch also allowing play off the back foot.
Beautiful, Sajid.
Very slow. And the end of 50 overs of the innings, 174 for 2. Support for South Africa.